What is up, guys? Welcome back to Fish Cat Collectibles. Guys, it's that time of the year. Time for another room tour. It's been a while since I've done one. So, yeah. Gonna go around, show you what I got new. Show you how we're different over here at Fish Cat Collectibles. I know I don't always get the accolades some of these other channels get, but we're doing it different. And I'm gonna show you why and how. So stay tuned. Let's take a look at the collection, and yeah, you guys let me know what you think. Let's do it. All right, guys. There's the door to the man cave. Let's head on down. So everyone knows I'm a Steelers fan. Got autographed jerseys on the walls. Let's head on down the steps. So when we get down here to the bottom of the steps, just do a quick pan here. There's all the autographed boxing gloves, footballs. Got the Simpsons arcade machine there. There's just some old-time greats. Jack Lambert autographed jersey, Franco Harris. These are all autographed. You got Marquise Pouncey. There's Le'Veon Bell's cleats. You got Bradshaw, Casey Hampton, John Stallworth. So we got Pac-Man here. The Simpsons. I have pictures of famous athletes I met all around the rooms. We just have a table there. No one ever sits at, but there we have a table. There's just some more all-time Steeler greats. I'm not going to give you every name. Some of the greats in boxing. I have Mike Tyson, Joe Frazier, Reuben Carter. What do I got? Joe Frazier, Ken Norton, Larry Holmes, James Toney, Buster Douglas, Roy Jones Jr. So we got the NBA Jam. Here's a view of the full bar. As you can see, I still have all the comic signs at the bottom. Oh, forgot to, over here, I got a glass case in the wall showing some all-time greats. Jim Brown, Barry Sanders. Like I said, everything's autographed. So up top here again, here's all the famous players I met. There's LaShawn McCoy, Andy Russell, Ziggy Hood. There's a bunch of all-time Steeler greats. I mean, Penn State greats, I'm sorry. There's Debo. Antonio Brown. So as you can see, I upgraded the TV down here. There's a bunch of Philly stuff. Now we'll get to some of the collectible stuff. Here's like my horror section. There's Chucky all ready for Christmas. Got Freddy. Michael Myers. Jason. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Up top here then, you just have some smaller scale statues. There's Bruce Lee. There's the Green Hornet. The Crow. Spawn. These are the 1/6 scale Riddler. There's the NBA Space Jam. Daffy and Bugs. That's a small animated cow, Batman animated series. So then there's just a quick view of what's behind the bar. So we'll go down the line here. Some of the Batman villains. We got Bank Robber Joker. There's a small Jim Lee movie poster Batman. You got Red Hood. You got Batman from The Flash. There's Black Mask. There's the Dark Knight. Cal, 1-1. That is the 89. We'll scan over here. Well, there's Vader. You got the 66 Batman. You have another smaller scale, the Batman. Scarecrow. There's Deathstroke. Over here we have the quarter scale, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman. Up here some of the die cast. There you got the Party Wagon, you got Optimus Prime, the Batmobile, multiple Batmobiles, Back to the Future. So there you have Thor's hammer, Iron Man. There's some quarter scale, Iron Patriot. We'll go down here. There's quarter scale Cap with a full size shield. You got the Eye of Agamotto. Over here is the lightsabers. It's hard to get at. Got Mean Joe Green. But here's some Star Wars artwork. Down there's the Millennium Falcon. It's Vader. The light side, the dark side. We'll go over here now. I'll walk behind the bar, show you what's going on back there. So there's the PS5. Got a full-size Proton Pack. Here's my Mandalorian shelf. They're all autographed baseball bats behind there. Here's all my Mandalorian stuff. You got Boba. You got Grogu, Mando. Go down here. Here's some of the smaller scale McFarlane statues. There's the Hulk. There's Captain America, the Stealth Shield. You got the 1/6 scale Cap. There's Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's a pretty cool little statue. We're gonna move over to the turtle shelf. So there you have Casey Jones, Shredder, Krang. Down here you have Bebop and Rocksteady. That's all omnibuses back there. So there's Deadpool, there's X-Force Deadpool, Wolverine. You have a quarter size Sabretooth. There's the Human Torch statue. It's my new Silver Surfer. Looks pretty cool. There's the 1/3 scale Bane. There's the Black Adam. Here's a brand new to the collection. Just got this. This is the electronic C3PO head. some Star Wars helmets. Yeah, Penguin, Joker. Over here is a new Godzilla statue coming out of the water, and the Flash. That's a autographed print that I had framed up from Goosebumps, signed by the artist Tim Jacobus. There you have some smaller scale Spider-Man. There you have some smaller scale Spider-Man. You got Mysterio back there, Miles in the back. Then you got Optimus, Megatron. Over here, some artwork that I have, signed by Jamie Tyndall. It's a nice art piece there from Liber Mejo, autographed. I think over here I have some too. It's a nice X-23 picture. And all this is all omnibuses and hardcovers down here too. There's a nice autographed Jim Lee Flash. So there we have a Punisher helmet, Punisher statue. You have Snake Eyes. There's a Snake Eyes statue. There's the Snake Eyes sword. There's some alcohol. Right now it's a little low. Then we have the Spider-Man wall. So first we'll go here. You have a 1-to-1 Harley Quinn replica bat. You have a Negan bat. See the blood on it. So here's these were all hand painted by Esteban Salinas. So there you go. There's Doc Ock. You got Spidey. He did the Green Goblin for me. So he did a nice job on all these. So we're still storing all the books back here, guys. These are all, like I said, there's like 3 deep in there. These go 3 deep. I got books everywhere. But it's both sides here. So that's where I stash all the books. Yeah, this is pretty much the tour, guys. I haven't done one for a while. But I have added some new things to the man cave. Let me know what you guys think. I'm always working on it, trying to put new stuff in here, put new stuff in, take stuff out. But pretty much have it how I like it right now. So I do have stuff coming in though, so it's always changing up. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you coming in, checking out the man cave. And yeah, thanks a lot. Have a great night, guys. Later.